It's the oldest rivalry west of the Mississippi. Just the traditions that surround it are really cool.
The boot run is definitely a great tradition in college football. I think it's cool. It's crazy how our military takes it down to the border and walks the boot up. Like, I can't imagine doing that, especially in full gear.
It's a really cool experience. It's something that you don't see a lot. You hear about the games a lot, but as far as outside of the football game and the players, you don't see things like that.
It gives you a broader picture of how important the game is, how the game is more important than just us, like the tradition of the game and everybody that supports the game.
It's just one hell of a rivalry.
"45 degrees, 25 to 30 mile an hour wind. It has just started to rain, and so it could get wild here weather-wise, which it usually does in November in Laramie.
But it didn't affect us at all. We were confident as could be, and we just wanted to go and be physical and win the game.
My football team, your football team, always competes. Yes, sir. You love it, all right? But you got to do it for 60 minutes.
We knew what we were capable of. We knew going in that our preparation throughout the week was really good. And the only thing we were focused on was dominating our opponent. And for the most part, we did a pretty good job with that.
Dawkins breaks loose, midfield Dawkins, and he's carried out of bounds at the 25-yard line. This is 41 yards. Good strong leg for Wyatt Bryan, and he's got plenty of it. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, into the wind, 41 yards, and that's no easy kick. And yeah, but it turned out well. Had a good hit on it.
Allen again, in the pocket, in trouble, and down he goes. Matthews, he's in. Touchdown. Colorado State, an impressive drive, and they reclaim the lead.
When we seen Izzy score that touchdown, it just gave us more motivation to get the ball back for him. I knew they was gonna have to run the ball more, so the D-line, we rallied together. We all made the agreement that they ain't gonna be able to run the ball down the middle against us.
Here comes some pressure here, and Allen pulls it, and he's enveloped.
10-6, Colorado State leading here at the intermission.
The message in the locker room is just keep doing your job, keep being physical, keep doing what you're doing, because they're not beating you, you're beating yourself, if anything.
That is snow in Laramie, and that's what awaits here in the second half.
I knew coming out that it was going to be a different atmosphere on the way out, and sure as hell, yeah, we come out and it starts dumping snow.
I thought it was about to be fun. I'm from Colorado, so I'm no stranger to the snow. But I was excited for it. I think it's fun. We sliding around. That's my favorite time to play football. That's what I think football weather is.
It's just a great experience to play in something like that. And to me, that's real football weather because there's no tricks, there's none of that. You got to put the ball down and play football just the way we like it.
And this time Woods is upended. Good penetration by Jordan Fogle.
Physically, I didn't feel a thing. My body was numb. But mentally, it felt good just to get back there and make a big play, kind of get the sideline going, the defense going.
Yeah, Rams!
It was crazy. Like, they were shoveling the field every break they had.
We've been through some rough weather games already, so that kind of helps me prepare. And what I know is that Coach Bobo's never going to put me in a situation where I can't make the kick. So, and he'll look at me and say, can you make it? And I'll give him a yes or a no. And, you got to be honest with him. And then, just go out and perform.
Line drive right through. Ball's loose. Who's got it? Ball popped loose.
At that moment, it felt like a huge turning point in the game.
Dawkins with the cut, stays on his feet. Dawkins to midfield.
We knew we were going to win the whole game, and we thought we were. We were confident in each other, and we had the lead most of the game until the very end there. It just didn't work out in our favor.
We tried our hardest to get the win for the school, but even though we came up short, we gave it our best foot.
I think we're just being ourselves now. That mojo hasn't gone anywhere. We approach practice every day of the week the same, every rep the same.
We know that there's still games to play and that there's still a lot that we can accomplish.
I know my team, we have a team full of competitors as well as our coaching staff. Bobo doesn't like losing. Nobody on our team likes losing, so we have no plans of doing that in the future. We will never plan to take an L.
It's not going to take a miracle, all right, to win this game on Saturday. All right, but it's going to take the same standard and the same expectations from everybody in this group on what you do tonight, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, and when you show up with the mindset to kick ass.
You just have to believe, and we do. We know that we're capable of beating this team, and being that it hasn't been done in the school's history, it's kind of riding on our backs.
They're a great team, you know, but so are we, and I think this is a year that we are very capable of doing it.
I want guys that want to compete every day, doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter whether it's cold, raining, snow, all right? We got a chance to compete on Saturday at 8:30 against somebody that nobody's ever beat in this program. Nobody. I'm getting my juice hot right now.